Rolling no art smarts 2. This right here is the Claudio page clouding on this of Insightable, which half of them, most of them I believe are first sightable, second life change life, of life changing and happenings of enseements of the art smartables, directional change of thoughts, thoughtable change of work timeable pain, service supply serviceability of new extrawizations of self-wizationals, light flexionals, reflections of new and different wizationals, colored wizations of actualizational tries of enlightenments of a day study or self-preservation or self-sustainability of workable abilities in the sand face dial the time of enlightenments of embrightments of new ensstudyments. This right here is more or less a better note studyments of TV, radio, TV, life study, your walkability, learn sight, and young to old educations of enseements abilities. This is upside down. Uh, yeah, but on to the sports sprouted or time like flexional, catch up with or itemizational, objectalizational, acoustical, resonance chimes of age to mind to age to temple pyramidal, life cycle, wizational, order wizationals of the cloudy or poof in naturalized fall mints, workable abilities ahead of reworkings behind of the left last touch, re-acknowledgments or spiritual dormant or resting or life history of the youngster wizationals, olded or drawing or dims of light speeded or mind lighted or speeds of the white pigeon aerial wizationals in mind light speed of the earth's travelment after the sun's rails, layers of indivisibilities, path for passageways of the spiritual species, illumination or illustrated or illusions of the floating earth, space body or speeded or disk of the spectralizationals, pixelization or tixel, slanted or shifted or solar systemization or tile rise, it or lift tile rise of the minded or divided or wizational rates of the ratioizationals, posts of the relogicals of in ornament of recoloring wizations of your own individualizational attraction of last left lost little colorizational edges of the life foreigning wizations of the limited wizational recorded or day study or re-recorded or in play of the outburstable souls mental wizational travelness of the mental time body or clock or the time body or clock earth space earth time body or clock of the self-thoughted or descriptional, decisionalizational study or ideals of the meaningful idealizations of this right here, little contraction of the star system's day and night of in brightness, of which ordering wizations actually comes into play when the sun dimmed down on a new dim down layer or a new sun rail of revolvtionals, tiltness, little revolvtions of the life properties, numbering wizationals, inbounded or in study or out in study or re-youth, rivering wizational segments of the strong, the weak, the fast, the slow, colonizations of in thoughtable, routable pathways of self-wisenational volume growth of the fluidizationals, liquidizationals, ground surfaces, light absorptional release actional catch of the space tropical sun borders pathways. These type of dialing wisations is a world heartalized mind, history-wizational, old days of tomorrows, tomorrow days of todays, and today's of presence or days in days of enlightenments of all in space spiritual spatials and risements of sentencing swirls of the lifeline of the creationals, rethoughted in bringness of the embodied in betweens. This is just a finger, two finger curls. That's how many spirit suspensions are in the fluorizations of the present to earth jolt to the skill map. You know, the sky floor plus world present to earth plus the jolt skill map, or the accumulationals growth ratios of rated to falling of values of the time, speed times of the whiz technology those in descriptionalizational and progressionalization of the nerdal heard nerdalization subtracted or subtracts of enlivenment or following wizations of an all sensory wizational depositorial freed up and restless little thought for restless little living energy-wization or eatment of the breath bite of the bull, accidental mechanical failure, collisionalization, fossilizational, paragraphical, physical migrations of the airborne eye, sky, all seasonal directional sight of sensitivities. You see, you got smell, so you smell when you hear when you smell, but yeah, you taste when you hear, but you kind of see when you close your eyes, but you see and hear and smell and taste on a new compositional post layer of indivisibilities, catch up or unmatterment of time. Earth motionals, first beginnings of now starts of middling wizational speeds of the past present, those push actions of the all body beatment, the burn beatment of the blooded to bleeds, impedmented re-ingrainable introductionally re-aging reform of enlastmented or self-wisenationals of the poetical energetical courses of directional emotional courses of reversionless. But did you hear that sound? Did you hear that sound? Did you hear that sound? Then I got this other graph right here. It's a wake up. Nah, wake, get up. That's 51. Wake up. Well, it was wake rush 41. And then I had wake, fold your